So I've been very reluctant to speak on anything about the WNBA and race and all these different things for Rookie of the Year and all the stuff that's happening in the growth. I've tweeted about it, but I haven't spoken about it because I feel like there's so much disconnect and so much discourse that's kind of false, and then there's just so many people pushing their own agendas that nobody wants to be genuine about it. And it's kind of sad because I've been a fan of the game for so long. I absolutely love the WNBA. I have been begging for the WNBA to get the kind of attention it's getting now, and I'm so proud of these ladies because these ladies have worked super hard to grow this league. And I'm not even just talking about the players, I'm talking about the coaches, I'm talking about the people who are part of the game, the league, all of the media, things of that nature. This was the year that I feel like people are finally taking notice and the WNBA is on the map. Now, you can feel however you want to feel and say, well, it's been there, it's been growing. Yes, we all know that it's been growing, but not to the capacity and way that it's growing now, where you have actual coverage and people having wars and debates and everything else that the WNBA has brought. And why is that? It is definitely because of Caitlin Clark. Now, I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's not Caitlin, it's not Caitlin. Shut up. You're wrong. It is definitely because of Caitlin Clark. Now, does that make Caitlin Clark the face of the WNBA? No. Does that mean she's the only player that's bringing the crowd? No. Does that mean that every player in the league should be kissing her ass because she's Caitlin Clark? No. But we're not going to sit here and deny that it was her effect that kind of opened a few people to the game who have not paid attention to the game before, and it's drawn and brought new eyes to the game. And so now people are like, wow, who is this player? Asia Wilson, who is this player? Copper, and who is this player, this person? And then of course, you have Angel Reese doing her thing too. I'm not taking away from any of the other rookies. Rakia, I'm so sorry for mispronouncing your name, Jackson. You got Cameron Brink, you got Camilla, you got so many different people. You still got the vets of Stewie, you got Sabrina Nescu, you got so many different players who are just amazing at this game that people were not paying attention to because no one was watching it at the levels that they were prior to Caitlin Clark. And that's okay to say. And for the people who are trying to downplay her because there's all this race discourse and this divisiveness, from being black and white, and you can't support Caitlin Clark because if you're black, it's not fair because you should be going for the black girl. I'm going to support who the fuck I want, when I want, and how I want, because that's what it is about when it comes to sports. I'm not going to support anybody who's racist. I don't care about fans who are being nasty and making racial slurs or being disgusting or not making it about hoops. I don't support that. But I can support a player regardless of their skin color, as long as they aren't themselves said anything that's remotely bad. Then yes, I can support Caitlin Clark. I like her game. You're not going to tell me I can't like her because she's white and I'm black. Okay? And you're also not going to tell me that she's not the Rookie of the Year just because you guys are trying to push a narrative with Angel Reese. Angel Reese did an amazing job this year. She has made her impact felt. Everyone thought that her game would not translate as well as Caitlin Clark's, but we're not going to keep lying. What Angel Reese did in June is amazing. She had the consecutive streak of 15 games where she went double-doubles, and that was a crazy feat. Girl deserves all her flowers, deserves Rookie of the Month, deserves Player of the Week. She deserved everything she got. But she's not a better player than Caitlin Clark. Not overall. The impact is not there. And we can't keep lying just because, there's all this discourse with, oh, the black girl's not being treated right. That's not what it is. This is player versus player, and Caitlin Clark is better. You don't got to like it. You can lie to yourself. You can have these accounts who claim that they're WNBA accounts, but they're being very biased, lie to you and give you guys in-depth advanced stats to kind of make it seem like one player is doing better than the other. But the reality is, yes, will Angel Reese be a top 10 player in the WNBA? Without a doubt. The girl is amazing. The girl is dominating. The girl is showing every single one of you that, yes, she's here to stay. But Caitlin Clark will be the MVP one day. Caitlin Clark is already up there doing the things that the top WNBA players are doing right now. She's top 5 right now. Right now. She's also giving you steals. She's also giving you rebounds. She's also a great playmaker. And if you really want to be silly, she can get the ball and score. Has she turned over the ball a lot? Yes. But she's a rookie. And if we're going to put those expectations on her, then please don't lie and say that you can't put it on a big who is Angel Reese. Angel Reese is very bad around the rim, and it's okay to say that. It's okay to say that some of her actual rebounds that she's dominating with is off of her own misses. It's okay to say that because it's true. Just the same way it's true to say that Caitlin Clark sometimes shoot like shit from the three-point line. Yeah, it's true. Doesn't still take away from that they are still both the two top rookies and been amazing. But don't sleep on Jackson over there on the Sparks. The girl has been consistent shooting better than both Caitlin as well as Angel Reese. But the difference is that people aren't being genuine and real about Angel Reese because they're looking at this from a like black versus white. So if you're black, you're supposed to be on Team Reese, and if you're white, hey, you can be on Team Clark. Now, if you're just a person who loves the game, who loves basketball, like I do, you're on team whoever the fuck is a better player. And overall, impactful-wise, it is Caitlin Clark. You can lie, but numbers don't lie. Y'all do. With that being said, ladies, you are doing an amazing job with growing this game. Asia Wilson, you irk me because you're so damn good, and I was not a big fan of yours, but you made me a fan because no one's dominating the way you do. No one's on your level. I want them to test you because I'm a hater. I'm playing. With that being said, seriously, if you're a fan of the game, be a fan of the game. And for all of you new like people who just started watching the WNBA as of April 2024, I think it is great that you guys are part of the league. I think it's nice. It's cool. We wanted this type of growth. But if you're just now joining this league and you're just now getting involved, please stop acting like you're a vet here. And what I mean by that is shut the entire fuck up trying to push narratives, and you don't have any tweets, you don't have any knowledge of the WNBA prior to Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark getting involved. And if your sole reason for actually liking or participating in the WNBA is to uplift the other person or player that you like and hate on the other one, you're part of the problem. You're not part of the growth. It's getting ridiculous out here because some of us just love basketball. And we're not basing it off of a player's skin color. We're basing it off of the player's skill and what they offer. And we're going to stop lying. Angel Reese is an amazing player, but Caitlin Clark is on a different level. And it's not as close as you guys are lying and making it seem. Truth hurts, but it's still the truth. See ya.